I remember back in the day, I remember I was making a game, or I had like a design for a game.
Mm.
I can't remember what it was called. But I remember it was like a game where you played as like a zombie, and you started out as just a head. And there was like this evil spirit that was going to take your body in order to create its own, like, to use your body to, like, essentially manifest itself into a physical being.
Yeah.
So that it could try and, you know, like, take over the world or whatever.
Yeah.
And so you had to, like, fight all of these bosses and get all the pieces of your body back. So you started out as just, like, a head, and you, like, couldn't jump. So you had to go through, like, this weird maze, and then, like, there was a boss fight where at the bottom of the floor there were like springs that would hit you up, and it would hit you up to a platform that had a button, and you would hit the button and it would make a spike fall on the opposite side of the stage. And that's how you would hurt the boss because you can't jump. So I tried to work a way around it. I remember really liking the design of it, but I didn't know how to, I don't know how to program or anything, so I couldn't like do anything with it. I just like designing them.
Yeah.
I don't know if I still have it though. I had like a couple of games I had like created like concepts for. I don't know if I still have them. That'd be so cool. It'd be cool to like get like a simple like programming like.
Damn it.
Fuck.
Use Game Maker. If you know anything about coding.
I don't.
Fuck.
That's the thing is I don't. I don't know anything about coding.
Well, because I did that in college. Made a 2D space shooter with 6 levels.
No,
and they used Axelay sound effects and stuff. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, when it comes to coding, I don't know anything, but
I love coding. For some reason, I find coding to be fun.
I was gonna say, well, maybe if I can find my concepts, or even just for that game, because it was like a super simple like platformer that I tried to make, but I think I had made every level and every boss fight. I know I made all the boss fights. I don't know if I made every level though.
Damn it!
Because
from moving.
Every time you beat a boss, you would get a part of your body back, and it gave you an ability.
Mm.
So like you started out as just a head, and all you could do was move. And then you would beat the first boss, you'd get your body, and it gave you like a jump, but it was a very small jump.
Yeah.
And then you beat the second boss, it gave you like a leg.
Damn.
In which it would let you jump higher. But you still had to jump in order to move because you only have one leg. And you beat the next boss and you get your other leg, so then you can walk around and jump normally. And then you would get an arm, so that way you can I think you could pick up things and throw them to attack, because I don't think you had an attack. Can't really remember. I remember I wrote all of it down, but I can't remember it off the top of my head. But I'll have to see if I can find them, and you could totally like give it a shot.
I could try.
Yeah, it's worth looking into at least. Worst case scenario is that it doesn't work, but
it's not like any money's gonna be invested in it, so no, not really any. Not really any.
It would just be time, which we tend not to have a lot of. But
sorry, I probably just do it on my free time or something. At like 2 a.m. It's the only time I have.
Yeah, I know. Well,
really?
damn that. Sometimes you don't even get near them and they kill you.
It's like, all right.
It's just like, oh, I just chipped your skateboard close enough. I think you might be getting fatigued on this, dude. Like you've been playing this so much that you're just like,
damn it! No, like, I gotta keep doing it. He's so close.
You're losing the muscle memory.
It's bad enough it's on a fuck. It's bad enough it's on a bad game too.
Yeah.
You gotta keep it up. I can do it.
That's the last level.
I can't just say no. I could, but I'm not going to. Gotta come up with new ways to jump on these platforms, because if I keep trying to do the same thing, it's not gonna work.
Trying to occupy your mind so that way you can just like not focus too hard on this and just end up like messing up or something.
Right?
Because it does happen. Focus too hard and
damn it.
Oh,
I was in a weird spot with that one.
This last episode's gonna be really long.
Hey, just don't use all of it.
Oh yeah, I mean, probably cut some parts out, but I feel like it'll be really long. Still, it's still gonna be like lengthy.
Well, I mean, since it's the last episode, and I guess it wouldn't really matter that much.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to show everyone that I did it, rather than saying, "Hey, I did it off screen" or whatever. Fuck, rather than just saying, "Hey, I did it off screen" or whatever.
Let's see.
Whatever. Whatever.
Let's see.
There we go.
Something I can try and distract your mind with. Let's see. In October of 2019, Mario Kart Wii sold 40,000 copies. Like brand new copy. Yeah, Mario Kart Wii in October, October. Right. Nintendo went on record of selling 40,000 like brand new copies of Mario Kart Wii because people are still buying brand new copies of Mario Kart Wii in 2019. How much would a new copy of Mario Kart Wii cost?
Probably like 40, I would think.
Would it be?
Yeah, like a new copy of Mario Kart Wii.
Well, I mean, originally brand new it was 50.
Yeah, I think it's still about $40. New copies of a Diamond Pearl, new copies of Diamond Pearl and Platinum are still $40. It's weird because Diamond and Pearl are obviously significantly worse than Platinum, and they're all the same price. Still at 40 new.
Yeah, if you had to choose because they're all the same price, you should always pick Platinum because Platinum just it's the same thing with more.
Right?
That'd be like if that'd be like picking Ruby or Sapphire over Emerald. Where Emerald is literally just the same as Ruby and Sapphire, except it gives you all 3 legendaries and gives you like a bonus area to go to because it gives you the Battle Tower. Right. Which cheats, by the way. Goddamn Battle Tower and Emerald cheats. And it's infuriating.
Right.
It's just like the Battle Tower in Black and White.
The battle train?
Yeah, the train cheats. I hate it. Did not like it because it cheats. That's why I like the Battle Tower in Sword and Shield, because you don't have to go through like a gauntlet of opponents, and then if you lose to one, you just start all over again. They kind of just put you back like 1 rank and just let you fight like someone of the previous difficulty.
That's of the Master Ball rank. After you get through every other rank and go to Master Ball, that's when you have to go through a excessive amount, because if you lose, I think you have to do 7, and then if you lose once, then you have to go back to the first person.
Oh, okay. Well, at least like Master Ball rank is not the only rank, because I think that's how it was in every other game.
Well, in Platinum, in Platinum it did work that way, but at least in Platinum you had other options for battle stuff rather than the tower, because there's Factory, Arcade, Hall, and like another one.
Oh yeah, that's right. They had like
Shit.
all different battle towers in Platinum. I only played Diamond, so.
Right.
Never had to do anything like that again.
I played Diamond, but after I beat it, then Platinum came out. So I'm like, okay, I'll just transfer everything over.
This is too much, dude.
I need to do it.
This is ridiculous.
Even
getting to this point was ridiculous. I could have swore that level 9 was gonna be impossible. Because that shit was stupid. Because level 9 was stupid hard for no reason. Just all of a sudden, the game became ridiculous. It's like, oh, by the way, here's an onslaught of garbage you can't get past.
And it's really... Here's how I can describe this. It's bad.
That's all I got.
Alright, here it is. You have to jump 3 platforms. You're on a big one. Jump 4 platforms. Fight a boss that takes 8 hits, but the only way to do it is to do your insta-kill move and survive it.
Yeah.
And then if you die at all, you have to jump from the 3 things again. Now, take that. Only jump is delayed by a second. Half of the time won't work, and you slide like butter the whole time. And do it.
Your skateboard's made of butter. This kid should have been like a guest in like Bare Knuckle Grind. Wouldn't that have been cool?
No.
I wish we could play Bare Knuckle Grind.
I can't even find those. I can't even find them anymore.
Game.
Shit.
I liked that game. Bare Knuckle Grind was so much fun.
Yeah, I mean,
Tech Deck Dudes, Bare Knuckle Grind.
damn,
It was a random.
I wish we still had the discs because we had Freaktown with Norman and Jack.
Yeah, for you youngins that have no clue what Bare Knuckle Grind even is, it was a Tech Deck Dudes PC game that only came in like special like half pipe box sets.
That's
So
only
like there's
exists
4
anymore.
different box sets. Each box set came with a half pipe and 2 characters, and it came with a disc game, and the game had the 2 characters on it.
And it came with action figures. Action figures with their boards and the half pipe.
Yeah, it came with the Tech Deck Dudes. So it came with 2 characters, and then it came with a half pipe,
CD-ROM.
2 characters, and then a CD-ROM of Bare Knuckle Grind, which was a open world skateboarding computer game
Right.
that had the Tech Deck Dudes that were in the box that were in the game, and you had to get all 4 in order to have the full game.
Yeah, because you can have like every character.
Yeah,
and
because you
pick
get
whatever.
Yeah,
town.
because each disc gave you 1 world and the 2 characters, and there were 4 worlds, so you had to get all 4 sets. I believe we only had 1.
Yeah, we only got Freaktown. I knew someone that had Spacetown.
I didn't know
But they lost the
anyone else
figures.
that. I didn't know anyone else that owned it.
Right.
So, and now apparently it's unobtainable, which
Yeah,
sucks because
they don't make the box sets anymore. I can't find them on like Amazon or eBay.
Dude, the box sets are from like the late '90s. They wouldn't make those anymore.
Yeah, I mean, I know like Tech Deck is probably dead. I think like a dead
Not
franchise.
really. Tech Deck's still around. How did that not hurt?
Yeah, just as
What the fuck was that?
just as
Fuck
around.
this game.
Just as you're not even playing it. Shit. Just
It's
as
so
they're
cheap.
just as around as like Bionicle.
Bionicles, well,
I remember Bionicle's animated
generally
movie.
come out with like new models, and then the old ones just don't exist anymore.
Because I remember the only Bionicle I had was like the version 1 of the white one.
Did you have the white one?
Yeah, I
Which
had the
one
white
did I
one.
have?
I think yours was the green.
Oh, I had the green one. That's right. Yeah, I had the
It was,
green
like,
one with
version
hooks.
1.
Yeah,
That
we
was, like,
both
when they
had.
first
Yeah,
came
that was the
out.
only Bionicle we ever owned was version 1, and you had the white one with the sword and shield, and I had the green one that had like hook hands.
Yeah, it was great.
That was fun. I remember a friend of mine had a Bionicle like birthday party where we watched like the original Bionicle movie, like the very first one,
Yeah.
and then we all had Bionicles. And I think the only one that no one had was the blue one, because we all brought our own Bionicle. So I brought the green one, and my friend whose birthday party it was, he had the black one that had like the little like a knob on the back, and it made his leg move, and he came with a rock so he could kick it.
Yeah.
Like that was his weapon, was a rock. Someone had the red one. I forget what the red one's weapon was.
Fuck.
I can't remember. I think it was.
I don't quite
It may have
remember.
been claws, because there was a red one, there was a black one, there was a green one, there was a blue one, there was a white one, and I think there was one more.
Yep.
Red, blue, green, black, white. Was there another one? That may have been it. I can't remember. Red, blue, green, black, and white.
I think for version 1 at least.
Yeah, I think for version 1, I think those were the only 5.
Right.
But yeah, no one had the blue one. I don't remember what the blue one was.
Yeah. I
Because
don't-
my friend whose birthday it was had the black one. I had the green one. 2 people had the red one. And someone had the white one. And like that was it. So none of us had the blue one, and none of us could get it. Now you really can't get it.
He goes, yeah. Now
That
they're all
ship has
now they're
sailed.
all dead.
Now
So.
they're all like worth a lot of money if you have them like complete. Which
And especially unopened.
yeah, well, I mean,
Unopened, wrapped in plastic.
I'm gonna say, yeah, one toy that I know of back in the day that was even like before my time that's like very valuable now is like it's a Batman edition Stretch Armstrong, but I think it's a Batman based on like the 60s TV show.
Yeah.
So it's like a Batman edition Stretch Armstrong, and that shit is insanely valuable. Because I mean, obviously, the show's been long gone, so it's not like because Adam West played Batman, so that shit ain't happening anymore. But I think a toy like that, I never had a Stretch Armstrong, but
Well, I had a friend that did. I think he still has. I think it's like in his closet or something. Fuck.
I never had one. I just had like those like shitty rubber hands.
I remember the hands we had, the Incredible Hulk ones. Fuck.
Oh,
That was
like the
stuck
Hulk
that was
hands?
stuck in like the fists.
Oh yeah. No,
remember
those,
that
those
was-
were classic. I meant like the little like sticky hands
Oh yeah.
on like the plastic like handle.
They only
that you
lasted
could-
for. They're only sticky for like a few hours.
Yeah. It's,
Shit.
I don't. Okay.
I remember unwrapping it in the plastic and then like flinging it across like hitting like the wall and stuff.
Yeah. You do that for a day,
And then it's not sticky anymore, so
Yeah.
it's worthless. Oh no.
then it's just a hand that you just smack people with, and it's like gross. That's dirty.
Ew, it's got like all these particles on it. It's got a part of your wall.
Oh, it's got a hair in it.
Like my corn.
No, the Hulk hands are classic though. Like I knew a lot of people that had those.
Right.
No one's made noise, but everyone had them. But they're all so old.
Ah, you're kidding.
I could have sworn that would.
I mean, I couldn't really move anywhere. Fuck, I couldn't really go left because I'm not fast enough.
No.
I would have gotten hit like right in the middle and died.
We've been doing this for like. You've been on this level for like 40 minutes, dude.
I'll do it. I can do it. I can do it. This isn't even the hardest thing I've ever done.
What would you say is harder than this?
Silver Surfer.
Just all of it?
I think all of Silver Surfer is harder than this. I think Mylon's Secret Castle final boss is probably harder than this.
You see,
Fuck.
I liked that game. I never finished it though.
I would say
It takes so long.
trying to beat Pit Fighter is harder than this. Super NES Pit
Oh
Fighter.
god, Super Nintendo Pit Fighter game
Yeah.
so bad.
Yeah, because
I wonder if
it was
the
like a
final-
series of like 6 characters in a boss, and you have to do 1 health bar throughout all of it.
Yeah, you have to
Shit.
beat them all without that. I wonder if the final level of Street Fighter 2010 is harder than this.
Probably.
You have to fight 5. You fight all 4
Damn it.
bosses you already fought, and then the final one without dying. Which I mean,
and 1 time limit.
Yeah,
Thing is
and-
that this has no time
and
limit.
it's basically an endurance because if you run out of time, then
Ah.
you have to fight them all again. So you have to do it on 1 life and 1 single time limit. Which I've beaten that game a couple of times, maybe only like 3 or 4 times at most. And I like Street Fighter 2010. Game is really fun, but that final level is brutal.
Let me get something. I'm gonna use this. My hands are starting to cramp.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're busting out an actual controller.
Yeah, so I
Yeah,
can,
okay.
so my hands will be more comfortable.
Yeah.
I don't know how well this is gonna work.
Wee!
Wee!
Yeah, you're gonna have to get used to it, dude.
Wee!
It does.
This is working.
It doesn't
Hold
seem
on.
to be working.
This works, I guess.
Does it work? You sure?
Oh yeah, okay. I think I was hitting the wrong button.
Oh, okay.
My bad.
Uh,
Like, why would he jump? What's going on? Is it broken?
dude, this is probably about as hard as the final boss in Parasite's Eve. Because Parasite's Eve also...
Damn it.
I absolutely love that game. Game is probably one of my favorite PlayStation 1 games. It's so good. Final boss is stupid hard, though.
Right.
Like, it's ridiculous how hard that is. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I lost control.
Yeah, you're getting a little out of hand there.
I think trying to do the showdown with Mad Dog harder than this.
Oh, God.
That final showdown.
Yeah, where I was completely worthless because I can't do showdowns.
Yeah, that is harder than this.
Which is funny because I did not. I think through Mad Dog McCree 1 and 2, since we've beaten both of them, I don't think I won a single showdown. Also, I don't think there were any showdowns in the second one.
I don't think so. I think they got rid of the concept altogether because that was really just a coin eater. Because every time you got a game over, you had to do one. If you couldn't do it, if you couldn't do the one that you got a game over, then you got another game over. You had to insert more coins.
Yeah, that's so cheap.
Because I think shit, and I think it was since it was so like new and stuff with the video. I believe it was 4 quarters every time you wanted to do it again.
It was like 3.
Probably like 3 or 4, yeah.
Yeah.
And then every time you got a game over, you got 1 life and had to do a showdown to continue.
Yeah,
And
if you lose the showdown, you have
then
to
you had
throw
to
in more
throw in more
quarters
quarters
to
to
do
do
it,
another showdown.
It's like, damn, dude.
I believe only I think
Only the first
since it was
one did
I
that,
think
though.
since it was the first game, then they're like, yeah, we just need money. And I guess it worked because they made 3 games.
I don't know. I don't know if it worked, but they did make 3 games. We have to play the 3rd one.
Yeah, the
last bounty hunter. So then that way we can be done with those. Not even have to think about them ever again.
Right.
Because that would be nice. I bet Dokapon Kingdom is harder than this.
Oh yeah, because Dokapon Kingdom would probably take like 8 years because it's all luck. Literally, luck. Fuck, luck. Luck that unlike. I was gonna say it's luck that unlike Pokemon you have no control over, or at least you can't like try to get the luck towards you. Can't try to get the luck to go towards you.
Yeah, it's just a game that doesn't care how you feel or what you think.
That's exactly it.
It's just like prepare to lose, and that's it.
Yeah, it's a joy to play.
It is. That's the thing. Is that Dokapon Kingdom is fun. It's just like deceivingly hard.
Damn it!
You wouldn't think it would be that hard because it's such a cutesy game, but that game is brutal.
Yeah,
that game will tear you apart and does not care.
And the AI, oh god, not the AI.
Oh yeah, and if you try and play with a CPU,
you're screwed because the CPU knows where everything is at what time.
Yeah, the CPUs, not only will you get like destroyed by this game, but like the CPU will just will breeze through it.
They're just like, you idiot, you had to go here, and they get like everything. It's like,
dude, the final like beating Fortune Street. Like the final board in Fortune Street, stupid hard.
Right.
Because you have to play with the, I believe, I think you have to play with like the 3 hardest CPUs in the game. And there's a secret character you get, but you have to play with like the 3 hardest CPUs, and they're ridiculous because they're perfect.
Of course.
It's awful. Which sucks.
Were you able to do it?
I believe so, because I think the final character you get is Patty, and she's like my favorite to play as, and I did get her. But I do love that game. Fortune Street's so much fun, but I just remember the final board being like crazy brutal. It's like trying to play Mario Party by yourself with all like brutal level computers.
I've done that. I don't win, but
no, it's ridiculous, dude. Because they're perfect. You can't beat them. Like the game is like, no. That's why you have to unlock that difficulty, is because they're stupid hard.
That's why in Mario Party 2 you can only do it minigame park. Because there's no super hard difficulty in the other like actual boards. So if you want to do the mini games, only the CPUs are significantly better than you, then you have to go to minigame park.
Because that's fun.
Because if you had to do it on a board, and I'm sure on board they would break the game. That's why they don't let you do it.
Yeah, it's because they're perfect. That's the thing, is like the games eventually reach a point where the CPUs are like just so like borderline perfect that they're impossible to beat.
Right.
It's crazy. It's like, yeah, because if you want to, you can do that if you want to play some mini games and never win, then
go
by all means.
It's like, yeah, be our guest, I guess.
Shit. What the why does that? It's like you land on the platform and you fall, and then just like 2 just come down, and they're just like, raw.
It's bad because it's worse because I'm up against the wall. You know how bad you don't want to do that. Yeah, being up against the wall, you can't move for a whole second for literally no reason. I don't get it. Fuck. Why isn't that the second part? That's so much harder.
What, the first pit?
The first 3 jumps are significantly harder because they're so close to the ceiling. So the minute you land, you have to jump, or else you'll die. And this one's there's just 4 of them, but you're in the middle. It's like, why isn't this part first?
So
why isn't that part first?
It gives you like a moment.
Sometimes when you even hit Dan, he doesn't give you a heart like he's supposed to, because he's supposed to give you a heart every time you hit him. But sometimes when you don't get it, you'll just take too much damage. And look at that, no heart. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, he's Dirty so Dan. He doesn't play by the rules.
It's Demon Dan, not Dirty Dan. What's
Dirty
this fucking
Demon
SpongeBob?
Dan. I'm Dirty Dan.
Who am I, Pin and Larry?
I'm Demon Dan.
Heart.
You should be
Like
Menace
that.
Larry.
Menace.
I'm Demon Dan.
I think I'd rather be Dennis the Menace than fucking Menace Beach over here.
Fucking Menace the Beach.
Yeah, he's stupid. I hate him.
Use a beach.
Yeah, because Dennis the Menace had to do with some Demon Dan bullshit on a skateboard that slippery they better off getting off of. Get off the spring, asshole.
I wonder if he would still be as slippery without the skateboard.
Yeah, more than likely he'd put on Luigi's shoes.
Oh, dude. It's hard to say, honestly.
Someone should make like Menace Beach Plus, where you're the kid with off the skateboard. And it's even worse to play.
The kid's nothing without a skateboard. What is it, hard mode? Game not hard enough for you?
This game is hard enough because it's bad. What?
How'd that not count?
Fuck you.
You're right there, dude. Oh, you didn't need that heart. Okay, the rocks didn't fall when
I've
you
only
fell down.
died from. Oh my god! No!
Look what you did!
I thought I could continue!
Well, you have to wait for him to go away.
Fuck you!
He's the last guy.
Okay, please, he doesn't come back.
Okay, I pray to God that he doesn't come back.
God damn it.
Aw.
Gotta do it again.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I've only died from Dan's fire once. because he never dropped health, so.
So when he dies, you have to wait a second and still just run around and not get hit for at least like a few seconds until he goes away,
so
and then you
stupid.
can go.
I'm dead.
I'm gonna say
that's
it's because
dumb.
he's the final boss, so they make it dramatic.
Well, the thing is, why put an arrow there if you can't go that way yet?
Well, it's telling you that you beat
Shit.
him and that you can.
Then why not do arrows and do something else to say that, oh, you beat him?
Because
Make it like a cinematic explosion instead of just how I
I
die.
don't think this game's capable of that.
Color Dreams didn't give a fuck.
No.
Damn it.
Why do you think the game plays the way it does? Look,
We're not playing Sunday Funday, just saying.
No.
It's the same crap,
We'd just be
only I
playing
have to go to
this-
Sunday school, but I end up in hell. So I have no idea.
I was gonna say we'd just be playing the same game again.
Yeah, just repost.
Why is there lava?
Because we're in hell.
It doesn't do anything different. You still just fall and die.
Yeah, it's like Mario 1 lava. It's just there. It doesn't actually do anything. It just shows that you're in a bad place. Mm-hmm. All right, round 3. Yeah, round however number this is.
300.
Whatever. I ain't done. I've endeavored a lot.
So I believe you get 500 points every time you hit him. I don't know how many points you had. Oh no, you got 1,000 that time. I think you only got 500 the first time. I don't know, dude.
Do you even care about points?
Well, I thought it would help us like keep track of like how many times you hit him. Because right now you're at 3. Boy, oh boy. Sure is exciting.
He looks like I said, fuck. Oh my god, thanks, Dan. I'm dead now. Okay.
What?
He hit me with fire, so I didn't die.
Oh yeah, you got hit with fire. If you get hit with fire, then you do
Then
have
the hit's
invincibility frames, but they're
But it's
very
only when I
tiny.
react to anything, then that's when I have invincibility.
Mm-hmm.
Which is like a split hair of a frame. God damn it. If you get hit by the
Got
first
a lot
one,
of arts though. That was rigged.
get hit by the first one.
Yo, he's playing Dirty Dan. It's supposed to be Demon Dan, not Dirty Dan.
Shit.
You goddamn cheater. That's 6.
I think it's 8 times. I want to say.
7.
If it's not 8, then it's 9.
8.
Like probably one more.
1 or 2 more. 9.
It's 10.
Yep.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah, it's 10. Hold on. Now go. Yeah! Oh god, finally.
I have done it. Didn't even beat the high score.
That's because the high score is just higher than beating only the final level.
Ooh.
So in order to beat the high score, you have to beat the final level in one try, which I don't who cares? It's the final level, who cares?
Look, she got her clothes back.
Yeah, I know. You went and bought her a new dress.
He's
Look, there's Dirty Dan.
My skateboard.
Wait, is this it?
Press A to replay. You can replay the scene.
To replay
Screen or
press start to restart game.
Well, we're not doing any of that because this is where it ends.
Okay, cool.
An hour and 40.
Yeah, it took almost 2 hours, and which half of that was the last.
The final
level.
one.
Oh man. Well,
Venice Beach.
that was
I did it.
That was quite. See, I knew you liked the beach. That was quite a beach trip.
No, this is why I hate the beach. Because I'll end up going to the beach. Some girl I like is gonna get kidnapped. I have to go to hell to save her. It'll take like 50 minutes.
It's like Doom, except with a skateboard.
And I'll have to go on a skateboard.
You killed my bunny. Your ass is dead.
I'll have to go with John Wick. You killed my dog. You all die.
Hardcore Henry.
Hardcore Henry.
Hardcore Menace. All right.
No
Well, this has been fun. I like
No, it
that.
hasn't.
Well, not the
Don't
game.
even lie.
Not the game. I mean, I like that we were able to just like sit here and mindlessly ramble. I mean, maybe it wasn't very entertaining, but it was nice to just sit here and ramble about I don't even know.
I honestly don't know how much we're gonna use.
I honestly don't remember most of what we talked about.
I don't know how much we're gonna use.
I was just kind of just rambling. Well, there's probably gonna be some parts that are boring, and we'll just get rid of them. But they
right.
drink that cup break.
Yeah, and their clothes is back on. I guess
Like
going to
the Sunday,
I guess
I
going
think-
into Alex's with no clothes is forbidden.
They drank that milkshake so hard they broke the cup. It's like blue. It's the same color as the background in the middle. It's like they cracked it. Also, there's no one else there. It's just blue world.
Yeah,
Okay.
blue screen something in there.
All right.
No more.
All right. Well, that's it for this. We'll find something else to play. So until then, see ya.